All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant out there with Walker. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Thompson out there with Duren. And it's Dyorj in at the 3, the small forward. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Now here's Ivy to the inside. And Dyorj gets it to go on the assist by Ivy.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Outside Walker. Simons passes to Brogdon. Rebound Detroit. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Yeah, if the arc is open, Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
Played just over a minute here in the first. Inside. And the jam by Dyorj.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Here's Brogdon. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Comes up empty down low.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Cunningham passes to Dyorj. On the wing, Ivy. Thompson scanning the floor. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Now here's Thompson. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Dyorj outside. Pass to Ivy. Six to shoot. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Grant.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Right wing. Simons outside. Pass to Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Cunningham passes to Duren. On the wing, Ivy. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 3. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Duren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Ivy against Simons. Over Ivy. They get it back. Here's Williams. No good off the glass. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Thompson goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And, B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Brogdon, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now here's Cunningham. Coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And it's Brogdon missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yes, it's good. Dyorj has got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brogdon against Cunningham. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Over Cunningham. Portland, no good that time either.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Walker. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brogdon. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Duren with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Simons. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 at looking in control. To the paint. Walker with the steal. He's got a clear path. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Dyorj has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 8 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout called. Portland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So, Portland trailing here. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Walker. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams in at the center position. Thompson, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Simons outside. The three is up. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dyorj finds Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. The shot. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Brogdon.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Thompson outside. Releases. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Dyorj has got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Brown. Grant's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brogdon against Cunningham. And he lobs it up. And Dyorj with the jam.
So much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Simon's shot is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Grant with a steal. Here's Brogdon. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons leading. Dyorj passes to Brown. The shot misses. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Count it. And now just a 3-point Pistons lead. And the Pistons shooting it at 52%. Thompson passes to Dyorj. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Simons got 10 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Pistons call time here. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, BA, you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The Pistons making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant. That free throw misses.
At the line for 2, Dyorj.
And no luck that time either. And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Rejected by Dyorj. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And Portland has possession. Lets it go from 11. Grant's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the inside. And Dyorj with the basket on the assist by Ivy. Ivy's got his 3rd assist of the night. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Alec.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Walker. Simons against Ivy. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Ivy against Simons. And he drives in. Dyorj with the block. Cunningham looking it over. A nice shot by Ivy. And now an 8-point Pistons lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Grant outside. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Dyorj. Offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And the Blazers making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Basket's good. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Simons finds Brogdon. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Thompson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And he comes up with a bucket. Thompson's got 9.
And they're really working the paint now.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Duren with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective.
And Dyorj with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Just 5 on the clock. Little turnaround. Can't hit that one. Cunningham with some nice D. Okay, Cunningham. Strong.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Brogdon. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. So for the Blazers, Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. And it's Henderson in for Brogdon. Ivy finds Wiseman. And Aiden pulls it down. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And here's Grant from the arc. Sasser with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to.
So it's the Detroit Pistons with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Portland's shooting just 37% so far in this one. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. Thompson out there with Dyorj. And it's Duren in at the center position. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Here's Grant. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson goes in. Walker pulls down the board.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brogdon against Cunningham. And it's Brogdon missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Deflects the pass. Grant with a steal. Outside Brogdon. Simons outside. Fires top of the key. That one goes. Count it. Simons got 14 points for the game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Dyorj. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams passes to Brogdon. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Dyorj outside. Pass to Thompson. It's good. Set up beautifully by Dyorj. Dyorj has got 6 assists in the game. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Now Grant. Dyorj defending. Dyorj with the block. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 18 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. On target from range.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Brogdon against Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Now Dyorj. 18 points for him. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Ivey passes to Dyorj. On the wing, Thompson. Walker covering. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Malcolm Brogdon, 4th.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Williams. Brogdon against Cunningham. Now here's Simons. Puts up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Simons got 17 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now here's Dyorj. He's covered by Grant. And here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. The three hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Simons passes to Brogdon. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And he makes a first. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Thompson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ivy against Simons. From downtown. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cunningham against Grant. Pass to Dyorj. Ivy outside. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside. Ivy's shot is off. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. For 3. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Here's Dyorj. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Williams against Thompson. Over Williams. Got a hand on it.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Blazers making a change here. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. George's shot is off. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Sharp. That shot missing. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Duren. Back to Dyorj. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Team second.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Henderson outside.
to stop the drought. They get it back.
Great effort on the glass. I like seeing Sharp go after rebounds with his athletic ability.
Here's Sasser, defended by Henderson. To the inside. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Sharp. He has 7. From 13. It's rebounded by Dyorj. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Brown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sharp passes to Grant. Shoots over Dyorj. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Detroit with the foul.
Well, Grant showing some toughness on that play. He welcomes the contact. He's so athletic. Goes right through it that time.
Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Cunningham. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
On the court right now for Portland, Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Sharp in at the 3.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Grant outside. Henderson against Cunningham. Ayton passes to Grant.
Detroit, foul. Dyorj, 3rd personal foul. At the line.
That one falls to Grant.
France, Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for the baddest one.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Dyorj. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They recover it. Henderson against Cunningham. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
You know, I think we're coming together, man. You're starting to see what this team is capable of on a nightly basis when we execute and I make the right reads, you know. It's not easy to win this league, but it's definitely a formula we can repeat.
Do you feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions about you before the season?
Oh, man, people can be skeptical, but that's their right, you know. All I can say is that they just judge me on what you see on the court, not what the talking heads are saying. My game speaks for itself.
You spoke loudly tonight, man.
I know
Thanks.
it did, man.